I'm okay. I just smoked another to the face, yeah. She wanna stay. Singing to your bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you here up in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Coming with a dank, scrolling that tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to the Whatever Waits live at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. Having the time. It's been over 200 days since we watched Detroit Lions.
Football is back officially.
It's you guys. I don't allow myself to think about it. That's the strat. It's been working the past like 3-4 years. Do you have a strategy to like kill the anxiety for football season?
No, I lie awake at night and shudder.
Just think about it.
Yeah, and just. Like, especially when the Red Wings are collapsing, especially when the Pistons couldn't get past the second round, like, I lie awake at night and think of footballs in distant futures. And we're here, man. It's football season. I don't care if it's the preseason. I'm ready to see Luke Altmaier go out there and dot the Bengals secondary up, dude. Oh, we're so bad. We made it.
Not yet, man.
We made it. It's here.
Preseason.
It's here.
It's preseason.
We're watching football at Art and Jake's in Clarkston tonight. Yeah. I've got big beers. We've had appetizers. It's football season, and I love it.
I can't. We're going to talk lots of football today.
Yeah.
We're going to little Tigers on docket, too, because as we currently speak, the Detroit Tigers are in the final wild card spot, tied with the Rangers. But who has the tiebreaker? The Tigres.
The Tigres.
How fucking come on now.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Shout out to the Tigers. I know you guys were told you can't have fun watching this team.
Yeah.
I know you guys were told that you just got to, don't worry about them. They're dead. Don't quit on these gritty Tigs just yet, man. They are fun to watch. You've got Valencia hitting a home run. You've got Spencer.
How many has he had?
He's got at least 5 already.
He's only been here like a month?
Yeah, the kid is nice. He's like baby Miggy. I see a big fella. Like, I know
27-year-old rookie.
Anybody who gets dubbed baby Miggy kind of has I would say a bad outcoming. Like, you end up banging your teammate's wife and then whatever. But what he's provided for some pop in this lineup can't be slept on. And
no.
I want to look at Keider Montero.
Keider
Montero, and first of all, the Tigers as a whole. The first time a team has been shut out without the other team striking out any of their players in 10 years.
That's
and guess who's the last team to do it?
Tigers?
The Detroit Tigers.
Damn,
and
I know that part of it.
It's a testament to the healthy defenders that you have now, and which is crazy because Riley Green, a top 3 defender on your team, is injured. But your infield was great. Keider Montero was getting weak contact from everybody throughout Cleveland's lineup. It was an extremely fun game to watch. And look at that, wasn't even intentional. I had fun watching that game. And Keider Montero went out there and he put on a great performance. Then you had Tyler Holton come in. I didn't see who closed down the 9th because I was on the road.
I was on the road as well.
But shout out to the Tigers for getting it done, man. It was awesome. Big hits from Torque, too. RBI for Torque, a couple hits on the day.
Clutch.
He is exactly what the Tigers need him to be this year.
Yeah.
He has been hitting like 400 with runners in scoring position this season.
Dude, I think the last games he's like 11 to 12 with runners in scoring position.
Yeah.
Crisp. That's fucking crazy.
That's very good.
And he's come clutch.
Yeah.
Every time. Late innings. Back half of them.
Today's Easy's B-Day, says Pilgrim Burger. No, that was a week ago.
That was a week ago, but I appreciate it.
Shout out.
Today might as well be my B-Day. Lions, I get to wear my Lions jersey today. I've actually wore this jersey 3 times this week.
Yeah.
I wore it once at camp on my actual birthday.
Yeah.
I wore it for a food review. Had to wash it again today.
You said you washed it, though.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I didn't wash it at camp, but I washed it today.
It's football season, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to sleep in my jersey tonight.
Hey, I might sleep in this one, to be honest with you.
It's been great. It's one of the better days of Detroit sports in a while. You know?
Yeah.
Tigers get into the playoffs.
Yeah. I was
just wait on it.
Well, because we were talking about it in our group chat too, and Luke was pointing out like kind of how we were last year with the Lions situation. Like he would said, I was at the Eagles game. I tapped out. I was like, this team is not. They're not going to do nothing. But I think the difference is like the Tigers not only like still have a chance, but they're actually like, playing good.
Yes.
Like when the Lions were still winning games down the stretch, it was like in overtime against the fucking shitty poopy Giants. Jameis Winston led Giants.
Almost beat you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like going to the wire with the Steelers. Like it was they were playing bad football. The Tigers are playing good baseball.
They are.
And the division's right there. You're 2.5 back right now. And the Sox are coming to town.
And there's so much more parity throughout a baseball season than there is in an NFL season.
Yeah, correct.
The highs and the lows of a baseball, like you could just catch fire
I can't imagine
in baseball.
how pissed Sean was watching that win.
Oh, yeah.
With 0 strikeouts.
I know.
He's
Just
probably-
ugly ground balls,
Yeah, like, what
little
the fuck
pop
is
flies.
happening?
Oh, yeah. It was beautiful, man. That's
Oh,
good.
man.
Ben Malgeri had like 10 recorded outs today or something. It was ridiculous. But it's like you said, man, they're playing good baseball. They've had the best run differential in the MLB for the past like month.
It's June 1st.
Yeah, and they're a force to be reckoned with right now.
Absolutely.
Chris, I know Chris is tapped in. You were boots on the ground yesterday.
you were there last night.
That's
I was
honestly
locked in.
the
I was
only
locked
reason
in.
they lost last night is because Chris was there.
No, I blame the Italians for sure.
Hey,
I blame the
you
Italians
better look
for
out.
sure. I can say that. No, I was with my girl and her family.
Well,
We
that's
were
why you
from-
went that
yes,
game.
Italian
Okay.
heritage,
All
right?
right.
They're
That
from
makes sense.
Italy.
Oh.
That's why I was in that specific section.
Shout
that
out
you
Rachel.
guys were talking to me about.
No, dude,
It's
Italians
because
sit
that
anywhere.
is
This
where
ain't
you had to
1950.
sit in order to get the jersey for the.
Oh, that's why you were broke,
That's
boy.
why I was in the
Okay, I was going to say
But to
publicly
me,
about that. That was
for the
crazy.
record-
Chris was sitting in
for the
bleeder.
record,
Yeah.
Chris has concrete money, and he took his in-laws out to some bleeder seats at a Tigers game, dude.
So what I do is I don't think about the finances. I just enjoy family time. I'm not about the money. So to me, what's more important is the interpersonal connection.
Hell no, dude.
Getting to talk to my girl's dad. It was
And
a
your
great
girl's
time.
dad? Interpersonal? Whoa.
Interpersonal connection. That means like relationship.
It's true. I took an interpersonal relationships class in high school, I think.
Really? High school?
Yeah, I think so.
What is there to be taught about that?
Because my health teacher was super hot.
Nice.
Like,
Oh yeah. By the way,
shout out Ms. Hall. But
Ours wasn't.
she had like I took all of the classes that she offered, like parenting.
She was hot.
Yeah. Oh, she had that was my baby, dude.
I remember 6th grade, my boy Robert Jones got caught looking at Miss Basilisco's tits.
Yeah.
She's like, Robert. He was fucking gone, bro.
Hypnotized.
Yeah.
oh, one more
I
thing.
don't blame him, though.
I did
It's her
show.
fault.
It is her fault.
Who else was
Dressed
there?
like that.
Who else was with me for Italian Heritage Night was Jerry. Shout out Uncle Jerry.
Shout out Jerry.
Shout
Jerry.
out
Shout out Uncle
I
Jerry.
showed him the group chat
I don't
photo.
believe they put the Italians in the shitty section. That's kind of fucked up.
It was all
It
one
makes
section.
sense.
Everybody
I mean, it
had the
kinda
same
checks
jersey.
out.
What do you mean?
The Italians have been marginalized for a long time. We might have picked the wrong side in World War I, but we made up for it.
Get over it.
You like pasta, don't you?
You like pasta, don't you?
But I do want to confirm that Jerry told me personally that Spencer he did remember that encounter.
Yeah.
He says he's a fan of the show and that you're his 4th favorite. on the
Shout out
show.
Jerry. Shout out. I'll take 4th place. Shout out Jerry, man. Yeah, that was
Did
fun.
he really say that? The 4th favorite?
No.
Oh.
And shout out to Art and Jake's
Yeah.
in Clarkston. It's awesome. It's a great time. We're out here in courtesy of founders, in courtesy of the
I'm drunk right now.
yeah, the water hazards and the all-day IPAs, and of course Art and Jake.
I have a box of these on my counter just waiting.
You might as well have one now.
I know they're so good. I
And
might
they're
have
low
one.
cal, dude. Like I remember, I drank like 3 of them the first time we had them, and I was like, shit. And I looked it up, and they're only like 120
They're
calories.
sweet. They taste like
Yeah,
sweet.
they taste like pop. And so I was like, these got to be like 300 calories. No, they're
Chat,
like,
should I knock a few
they're
down?
like 120 calories a can.
Should I wait
Absolutely.
for the game?
And it literally tastes.
the game.
It tastes
Yeah, wait
like
for the game.
Baja, like watered down Baja Blast, like the Baja Blast slush that's like melted at the bottom.
They're so good. I'm
They're so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 3.
Shout out to water.
All right, I'll have 5.
All right.
All right,
You
I'll
got
have
me.
6.
Somebody give this guy his keys.
I'll have 7.
No sense of leaving one in a pack. You gotta finish a pack.
For sure.
That's true.
I knocked down a pack of those easy.
Yeah,
But
no,
also,
they're smooth.
back to the Tigers. Before we get too deep into Chris's interpersonal relationships, it's crazy because you know what's even more fun about what's happened these past couple weeks, this past stretch of games?
What?
What makes it even more fun, not only them getting into the playoffs,
is for friends who do stuff together.
Something like what's going on right now would be hampering to a young team normally. Riley Green out. Yeah. Your all-star, your 3-time all-star. You know, outside of Kevin McGonigal. Shout out to Jocelyn. Do you want to say anything to the people?
Hi, guys.
Follow her on Instagram. She's famous.
She's got a travel food blog. It's killer.
Better?
She was also in Gilmore Girls, if you've seen it.
What'd you say?
But
that one?
having Riley Green out.
I'll try Rocket Fries.
Yeah. The chat loves the Rocket Fries. They do. Yeah, they talk about them a lot.
Hey, they're really good. They're too spicy for me, though.
Okay. Shout out Jocelyn. She's the best. Shout out Art and Jake's here in Clarkston. But, forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. A young team might fall apart under circumstances like this. You traded Tarek Skubal. You traded Casey Mize, your 2 best pitchers all year. Riley Green, your 3-time All-Star, he gets hurt. Dylan Dingler, your other All-Star, your Captain America catcher, he's in an awful slump. He's like 1 for his last 14 or something like that. Excuse me. That would normally slow down a younger team, make these guys lose confidence a little bit, but no, they're still rolling. They're still winning games. They just beat the Cleveland Guardians in a series. They just beat the Cleveland Guardians and retired them 1-2-3 in an inning for the first time in like 27 innings. Like they dominated the Cleveland Guardians today without Riley Green, with Dylan Dingler overthrowing a guy at second base and a slump at the plate. Like, he had a bad game. But your young guys took you through, and Dante151 hit it right on the head with the super chat. He says, can we give Torkelson a shout-out for that insane grab at first? Because if he didn't do that, the game would have been tied, and the Tigers are at 90-run differential with those bastard Yankees at 89. He's right. Like, Torque made great defensive plays today. He had a couple hits. He had a big RBI single. So shout-out to Spencer Torkelson because he won you the game today. He really, outside of Kyder Montero, Spencer Torkelson won you the game.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. And when it comes, I think you had a great point with the young team outperforming like what typical young teams would be in this situation. I think a part of that, too, though, is having Skubal traded. No longer having the media circus in their locker room every damn day.
You just answered my question.
How you doing?
The Tigers won. Huh?
Yeah, Tigers won. Tigers won.
How are you? Good, how are you? Yeah, I think the media circus of Tarek Skubal finally getting traded kind of helped these guys clear their minds to play baseball.
Absolutely. And they're playing free, they're playing young, they're playing well, they're playing fast. The base pass, you had Javi steal an extra base on a single. You had a couple guys advancing on plays that would have, not resulted in runs if they didn't do that. Like, Javi scored a run because he advanced to second on a weak ground ball into left field.
Even when Magoo scored.
Stolen base. Like, they're out there. They're playing the game the right way. It's jokes, but it's true. Like, they're taking the extra base. They're hitting with runners in scoring position. They're getting, playing good defense. They're having good starts from their starting rotation. Like, that's how you win baseball games.
Does any of that make you more pissed that the Skubal was traded, or no, you're just in the moment they're winning games?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Does any of that make you more pissed that they traded Skubal?
No. And that's what, shout out Sean. Me and him were going at it in the group chat yesterday.
They were, and I missed it. Damn.
Hundreds of texts back and forth.
Long-ass texts.
Yeah, long ones, too. We were sending paragraphs. I was, a little feeling good.
Borderline manifestos.
Borderline manifestos. They were long texts. But that's one of the points he mentioned. One of his wire end questions, would you still rather have Casey Mize and Tarek Skubal?
No Casey Mize. He's hurt all the time anyway.
But no, I wouldn't, because I don't want to lose him for nothing. Like, you weren't going to re-sign him. The right move was to trade those guys.
I thought Sean wanted him traded.
He did. So but that's where he got mad at me, because I said
you wanted him traded?
No, I sent the meme of Rob from Always Sunny, and he's like, I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top. And it got him mad. And I didn't mean any disrespect. Sean's my guy.
Yeah, but I remember specifically him and Neil saying you got to trade him at this point because you're not going to make the playoffs.
But, yeah, they'd be
pissed that they didn't trade him.
They had to trade him. It was the right move, and I liked, even though Zaire Hope has not been good in the past couple weeks, but it's whatever.
He got his first homer last week.
Yeah, I'm not looking into that too much. But they're The return they got was good, and you had to get rid of him. And you could still re-sign him. Yeah. Who says you can't re-sign Casey Mize? I mean, who says you can't re-sign Skubal? He's talking about like he wants to come back. That one is less believable. But you could re-sign Casey Mize. Nobody's going to give him a bag. You did it with Jack Flaherty. Why can't you do it with Casey? So I like where the team's at right now. They're exciting to watch. They're fun to watch. They're in a playoff spot as we speak. They have a prime opportunity to take like a stranglehold. I don't want to say stranglehold, but to claim the AL Central coming into this series against the White Sox, who the White Sox are kind of fucked going into this series because they had a bad bullpen day a couple days ago, and then today their starter got ejected in the third inning, so they had to do a bullpen day today as well. And they lost. So their bullpen is going to be taxed and tired coming into this series against the Tigers. And you don't have to see their best starter because he was supposed to start today. Yeah. He got 3 innings, like 40 pitches, and then kicked out. He was arguing with the ump or something. The ump ejected him. Damn. And so you don't have to see him. And their bullpen's seen some extra innings over the past couple days. And you're pretty good with the bull. Like, you're pretty rested. Obviously, you're missing Riley. But other than that, you should be able to take some games from the White Sox, and you should be able to take care of business in the Central, man. I truly believe in it. I do. They're playing so well.
My thing, too, is, like, we saw what it was last year. Granted, we did win a series, but what it was last year, start hot and cold.
Yeah.
I'd prefer it be this way, too. I'd rather you be hot going in. Oh, wow, that's fast. Thank you.
Shout out to Jocelyn.
Shout out to Jocelyn.
Yeah, doing great. Thank you.
I'd rather them be hot going into if they do make the playoffs, which I feel fairly confident they will.
I do, too.
It feels weird to feel that confident. It almost feels like a...
No, you should feel that confident.
Because they're a talented team.
Yes. And when you get into, like, if Framber's being Framber, right, he doesn't even have to be in your starting rotation in the playoffs. You got a 3-man rotation. You can do Troy, Kiter, and Job and have Framber coming out of the pen getting ground balls.
You say it's Framber. I know who he is.
Yeah,
he's fucking
Jekyll and Hyde for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out, where was it in the chat? Somebody said, Spenny, what's that shirt? This is the Kiwi Klo collab with our guy Waymo. Shout out to Kiwi Klo. Go follow him on Instagram. He's the one who did the dead weights heavy. We got in there, dude. We're honestly so goated. Like, we got our heavyweights, dead weights merch for like $50. Yeah. And then the next week he got a contract with the Chicago Bulls.
And the Orlando Magic.
And now he does Michigan State. I got his Michigan State stuff. He does a ton of Lion stuff.
He does, like, don't tell anyone yet, but it's time with Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
No way. That's awesome, dude. Nice, fucking huge.
Yeah, huge. Great dude, too. We had him on the show once. We had him on the show, yeah.
Terrible service. We had him.
Awful service. He was, he's Kiwi, man.
Yeah. I will say one thing I take away from my Tigers game yesterday is that I did really enjoy watching Magoo live.
Yeah,
that
man.
Guy, dude,
he's special.
He had that one swing. He was going for the kill.
Yeah.
Because if he connected on that one, it was
3-run homer. Yeah.
It was game over. But everybody, Spencer, I want to ask you this. Are you killing Dylan Dingler today? Because everybody leaving the arena was like, you can't look at 3 straight.
Yeah,
you gotta swing one.
That was a really bad at bat.
Yeah,
it was a really bad at bat.
But it's one at bat.
It's one at bat, but it's also not one at bat. Like, Dylan Dingler's been in a bad slump, and he'll get out of it. I'm not too worried about it. They lost. They could have won that game. Like, I felt like they were going to win that game.
Yeah.
You got into the 9th. Cade Smith already had a pretty taxing 8th, and you get him into the 9th, and then you get some guys on. I was like, oh, man, they're going to tie this game. Fortunately, it didn't go that way, but those at bats, like, I was clapping back in the chat last night. I was like, I had fun watching that. I have fun watching Kevin McGonigal and Max Clark and Dylan Dingler have high leverage at bats in a game where you're down in the 9th inning against one of the best arms in the MLB. Like, that's fun to me. That's fun to watch these young guys get those trials and tribulations, because when you're in the playoffs, you're going to be seeing a lot of Cade Smiths. Those are the guys you're getting the bats against.
Clark impressed the hell out of me, too.
Great, but he had like a 12-pitch at bat.
Yeah, I know, dude. That was crazy. We were all just, like, in the arena. We were all just sitting there, like, gasped. Like, because every time he found a way. There was one where, like, the crowd gasped for a second, my section, And
Mamma mia!
yeah, they were like, "Oh, Mamma mia!"
Max Clark. Yeah, whoa. Oh. It's
it was good.
Yeah.
It was a good.
How was that? How? Because I haven't seen Max Clark. Obviously, him playing. He is like you talk about how they call Kirby Joseph a center fielder. Like that's what Max Clark is in baseball. Like he's the center fielder of center fielders. That guy can move out there.
Yeah, he looks like, and I mean this with no disrespect to other baseball players, but he looks like he's playing a different sport. Like him and Magoob really did impress me with that. And I thought they were very poised too. Like that part of the game was that's when I really started to get into the game. Like down the stretch, those last couple innings when it was all right, now it's time. Like you got to do something here.
Yeah.
And watch those two kids both not be afraid of the moment, embrace the moment. Being that young was really, like you said, it was fun to see.
Yeah.
I didn't know how good the other team was in terms of their like pitching talent and all that. But I was
the Guardians are a good team.
Good
I was excited to see them just take that moment, regardless of what
the Guardians have so much better of a bullpen than you, and they've got a good pitching staff too. The Guardians are a good team.
And I was waiting for Quan to kill us all night long.
Yeah,
I was waiting, but he didn't really do much. He had I think a one double, and that was it.
The Guardians. The only reason the Guardians aren't leading the division is because Jose Ramirez is having a down year. And
I just heard on the way up here, like some hip surgery.
Yeah, he's not having a good year.
Guys don't come back from, I guess.
Like the Patty Kane.
They can't hit from power after.
But even he's only hitting like 237.
Yeah,
he's having a down. And I hate the Guardians. I hate the Guardians. The Guardians and the Yankees are like the two teams I hate the most.
And I'm doing that the entire time.
Sitting in the Italian section. Whoa!
Dude, it was so funny.
Chrissy, handle this guy.
Because people literally so everyone knew they were getting an Italian jersey. Like my girl's dad, he's like, hey, we have to get there early because we have to make sure we get the jersey before they sell out. So everybody knew, but everybody's undershirts were still like Italy flags.
Yeah,
and shit. Everybody was rocking out.
The Italians are a proud people,
Dude,
Chris.
They were.
Shout out Grandpa Rizzi, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Shout out other Grandpa Rizzi, Uncle Doug, dude. That's Grandpa Rizzi now, old man Doug. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the patriarch of the Rizzi family. My mom's only brother. He was a baller. He set records at Centerline and at U of M Dearborn for hoops. But, Tigers, man, fun to watch. And what we're seeing, I talked about it last night. We've talked about it on the show before. And I know, we didn't get to the World Series with Skubal. And that's where a lot of this animosity is coming from. That's where a lot of the bad feelings, and rightfully so. I'm not going to say you don't deserve to be pissed about missing the opportunity to actually compete for a World Series when you have a guy like Tarek Skubal on your team. And that's why last year's trade deadline is so much more of a detriment to Scott Harris than this year's. But when I look at what he is building with this team, when I look at the players he is targeting, the young guys that he is bringing in, and the way they play baseball, and the way they attack the strike zone, and the way they hit line drives. You're looking at Kevin McGonigal, you're looking at Max Clark, you're looking at Briseño, you're looking at Bryce Rayner, hopefully Chris Rodriguez, hopefully this kid Hope. I look at the Royals. I do. I've said it before. You look at that Royals team that had Moustakas, that had Kane, that had Gordon, that had Perez, that had all of these guys, Hosmer, all of these guys hit at the same time, and they win a World Series, and then they all go their separate ways. Then he goes to the Padres, then he goes to the Rays, then he goes to the Yankees. That's what's going to happen with the Tigers. Best case, and that's what we are now. That's what this organization is now. That's what you're going to be. Unless something drastic happens next year with these meetings with the owners and the players, we are going to be the Rays. We're going to be the Athletics. We're going to be the Guardians. We're going to be these teams. You just got to pray that all of these guys blossom at the same time. And the Tigers are in the track record of the trajectory of that happening, because they're all fucking raking. And, Rayner is following in the footsteps of these guys. If he didn't get hurt, he would have been up here this year.
I think logically, for sure, you could be upset long-term wise that, that's what the franchise has turned into. We know it's capable
That's fair.
of being what Mr. I brought to you, especially when you had a guy like Skubal in the system. I get it. But right now, you do have the young pieces performing well. They're currently in a playoff spot, in the playoff hunt. It's like, I'm the one that got pissed off ownership twice now. The Browski stuff and the Scooble stuff. But how do you not want to watch Max Clark? How do you not want to watch Magoo?
Yeah.
How do you not want to watch Jackson Jobe on the mound tomorrow against the division rival White Sox? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to suck you in. I told myself, fuck these guys, I'm done. I lied. I'm back in.
They're fun to watch.
They're fun.
Flat out. They're fun to watch. They're entertaining to watch. And they're playing good ball. So you should watch them. And they're in the playoffs. As we sit right now, they are a playoff team.
Checks watch.
Yeah.
It's great. It's honestly insane.
It really is.
And 2 out from the division, too.
Did you drink my water?
I did. Sorry. I didn't think you gave me your water last night, so I figured you didn't drink water.
Whoa. What?
Because you shattered your water glass on the bar.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit broke pretty easily.
Easy got mad. I said lemon. Slammed his water down. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back. We got a lot of Lions to talk.
Lions,
It's
baby.
football season.
Sorry, I was eating that whole segment.
Preseason game 1 against the Cincinnati Bengals. But first,
Yes, sir.
let me tell you about
Art and Jake.
Art and Jake's.
Tell us why.
Because we're here at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. Shout out to them. They always have us out. We're doing a lot of stuff with Art and Jake's because they always take care of us. Great people, great spot, great food, great drinks. Look at all these TVs. It's nice out. There's no rain. We're going to be sitting out here all night watching the game. You can do the same. Find an Art and Jake's near you today and sign up for the AJ's fan club to get rewards on your purchases. It's Art and Jake's.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Voice Live. And
Live.
Art and Jake's in Clarkston. Make sure
Shout
you guys
out.
pull up. Detroit Lions.
Art and Jake's
go
is just
live.
the spot, man.
Preseason, it really is.
There's TVs everywhere. All the food is great. Shout out to everybody in the chat who was suggesting the Rocket Fries because you were. I think it was Detroit, DC.
Yeah.
You were right, brother.
They're sweet and spicy. My favorite combination.
Yeah.
Combination. I just gotta refrain myself because, like, I wish we had Art and Jake's all the time. To be honest with you, for everything. Right?
No, Art and Jake's is the best.
Art and Jake's awesome.
I like. If you're gonna watch a game somewhere, it should be Art and Jake's. It really should. They got TVs everywhere. The food's
They got
great.
TVs in the fucking bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like during the Pistons game, that was so clutch because it was a playoff game. You don't want to miss a fucking single moment. I'm at the pitcher watching it. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Shout out Art and Jake's.
Shout out to the Tigers.
Shout out to Tigers, baby.
Shout out to the Tigers beating the Guardians, slaying the boogeyman, and shout out to Jocelyn.
Shout out Jocelyn. Next Tigers jersey you purchase, who's it going to be?
Next Tigers jersey I purchased, Max Clark,
All right,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
for
have
sure.
Magoob yet? Or
No.
No.
You would take Clark over Magoob?
Yeah.
Get him eyes.
I don't
Clark's
know.
got
I'm a
aura.
Magoob guy
He's
right
always
now.
loved Clark.
I'm a Clark guy.
He's drafted, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, which, like, people hate on Max Clark
Right.
because he looks like a douchebag, but he's not. Like, he's a good kid.
He's actually a very sweet man.
He is. He's like, listen to his interviews and shit.
He's the goodest boy.
He's been dating the same girl since, like, 10th grade. They're married. Like, it's, he's a nice kid. He likes chains. He's got swag.
Yeah.
Don't hate on him.
No,
they hate us because they ain't us, Max.
I'm not going to lie. He does stand out because he looks like a kid. So, like, the fact that he already had the sleeve and the chains,
bro.
I was like, all right,
spent
bro,
all his VC
bro already
early.
knows. Yeah, dude. He spent all the VC.
He was, bro, he was getting NIL deals in high school and shit. Like, he was breaded up.
Yeah.
I think it's smart to marry early in baseball. I mean, they still do. I had a buddy who played for back when they were the Indians. And I was asking about that road life, and he said, oh, yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Your wife's got to be a real one.
Oh,
She's got to know.
Yeah.
She's got to know.
Baseball, 162 games?
Yeah.
You're telling me 80 games?
From town to town?
Not in town? Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Get out of here. Anyway, shout out your spouses. Love them all.
Love them all. A man's wife is his life, Mr. UPS man.
What's that from?
South Park.
We doing Lions or Tigers right now?
We can do Lions.
Lions?
Come on. It's football day.
It is football day.
It is football day. How do you we do this every year, actually. Instructions on how to watch tonight's preseason game. I mean, what's your number one rule for tonight?
Don't worry about the score.
It's a good one.
That's my number one rule for this preseason game. Don't worry about the score. Watch individuals. Obviously, you want to see some drives. Obviously, you want to see some sustained success out of the offense and the play calling and the stuff like that. But watch individuals. Don't worry about the score, and enjoy football. It's preseason week 1. You can't go into it expecting a blowout. You can't go into it expecting the offense to be a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
They're going to look great at times, and they're going to look bad at times.
Can't come out of it calling your first-round pick right tackle a bust.
A bust, yeah.
We had that go wrong on this number.
Yeah, if you watch the first preseason game of his career and call him a bust, you might look like an idiot. Love you, man. You know who you are. And the chat OGs know who you are. But it's no, there's a lot of different things you can look out for in this one, and that's what's got me excited about this preseason game. Is there are actual spots on the line, and there are going to be actual rookies who are going to be contributors to your team playing. Like Blake Miller is going to be playing. Seth McLaughlin is going to be playing. Like Ahmed Hassanin, I'm going to be watching him a lot. Keith Abney and his Rakestraw. There are a lot of good players to look out for, and players that you need to see have success. So,
yep. That is the only rule for me, Spinny, to be honest with you. Like fuck the score, watch the players.
I got a rule.
Okay.
Get fucked up. No, but I do want to ask. I do want to ask in all seriousness. So we talked about Seth a couple days ago. Do you guys think that he can, with a good preseason, legit win the starting spot over Juice? Because I feel like Juice is probably who they would lean with if they had to pick right now, right? Or am I wrong on that?
No, you're right.
So do you think though that it's up and grab starting center?
I think it is. I think it is. I do think when it comes to a backup guy, they would lean more towards Juice because they want the veteran. They want somebody who's taken snaps in the NFL at that spot before.
But you also want the guy who's done it with Goff and with Juice out.
Yeah.
It's more than preseason for that job, too. It's like what you're doing in practice as
for
well.
Sure.
And Seth, we talked about it, when the injury happened. Like, this kid was a highly touted prospect. He won the Remington Award. That's the best center in college football. He played at Alabama,
two-time national champion.
Ohio State. Yeah, 2-time national champion at both programs.
Yeah.
The only thing that kind of made him questionable coming out of that draft class was a torn Achilles. Like, this kid is it's a blue-chip prospect, if you will.
Adam from the D with the super chat. He says, "Suck it from the back, Neil and Bob. I'm rock hard." So, we just want to say, we do not promote sexual gratification or the violence upon others in any way. Anything we say and do is in a comedic and satirical format. All of the opinions expressed on this show are those of me, Easy, Chris, and the chat, not of Woodward Sports or Art and Jake's.
The bad ones are Nick.
Threw a little extra on there because we're out in public.
All the bad stuff is Nick.
Yeah, all the bad ones are Nick.
Yeah.
Just actually got one coming to golf.
If you find anything offensive, it comes. No, okay.
That was crazy. Shout out Adam from the D. From the top ropes.
Yeah, that was for sure the top rope. That was off a ladder.
Oh, yeah. 5-star frog splash right there.
With that said, yeah, I think I'd probably start that list off with Blake Miller. the first-round pick, a guy that's very, very important to the success of this offense throughout the season. And we know that the offense, damn near probably will be the one carrying you throughout the season. The same way it's like 2023 overall, all over again, except for maybe a souped-up defensive line.
That's what. No, because they're starting their starters. I was going to say, you can be kind of upset if the defense doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Because a couple of the guys that are playing and are going to be playing a majority of this game are guys that you want to see contributing for your defense in the regular season. Like when you're I don't know if Thomas Harper is going to get any run, but I assume that obviously Keith Abney will. I'm assuming McCreary and probably not Easian, but probably McCreary is going to get a little bit of run. And those linemen, the Sky Gill Howards, the Med Hassanines, all of these guys are going to be coming after spots.
Did you want another beer?
I'm good for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kava, water hazard?
I'll take another if you don't mind.
Or two?
Shout out to Jocelyn.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to see these guys that you expect to play at least limited snaps for the defense showing out.
Well, there's something to your point too, is that they'll be also I'm assuming because it's a new scheme, at least when they're going to try to, it looks like they're going to deploy that one majority of the season. They're probably going to play a little bit of nickel out there,
Yeah.
That's I guess you get a little sneak peek that one. And a guy like Roger McCreary, who hasn't solidified the job, is probably going to get a lot of snaps as well. Like I told you this week, he came alive in camp. You guys read the articles, I'm sure. If you watch the shows, no one was talking about Roger McCreary until he made a couple plays on Amon-Ra St. Brown earlier this week.
No.
He's out there for a job too.
Maybe Spencer answered this question for him, but just to see if you can expand this conversation any further, do you guys feel like there is anything you can overreact to? I know you brought up kind of the defense.
Yes.
Is there anything you can from this game?
There are
obviously
things,
not definitive, but you could take something strong
Jake
away
Bates
from.
missing kicks.
There are things that I can and that I will overreact to in this game, but in a good way.
Okay.
Let's hear
If there's bad performances, I'm not overreacting at all. But if Blake,
remember, boys, it only counts if we win.
Yeah, literally. If there's bad performances in the preseason, whatever. But if I see Blake Miller go out there and throw some guys around, I'm going to be like, all right, we got one here. If I see Ahmed Hassanin go out there and have a sack and a half and a strip and stuff like that, I'm going to be like, all right, he's making the team.
You know what? If they do it against the starters, I will take that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll parade that shit around for sure.
If I see Seth McLaughlin stand up Dexter Lawrence in the middle of the field, I'm going to be like, all right, that should be your starter.
You think Sexy Dexy's playing tonight?
They said he is. They said he's going to get some run.
Oh, Seth.
Which is welcome to the league, kid.
Yeah.
Here's Sexy Dexy. So shout out to Dom in the house.
Shout out.
What's going on, brother?
We in the house. Yeah.
That's
a matchup I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Those two guys specifically. We're going on the list of names too. Expectations, updates from camp. Obviously, Ahmed Hassanin on that list. Blake Miller on that list. Seth McLaughlin on the list. I'm putting Eric Hunter on that list.
Eric Hunter, yeah.
Is that who you'd overreact to most easy? I feel like it is.
Yeah, he gets a pick six.
Yeah, I will. Honestly, I'm going to be overreacting.
Picks Joe Burrow.
That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. I think Devin White's Dan Campbell said Devin White's playing.
Is he?
It should only be a couple snaps.
I want to see him blow somebody up.
I do too.
I want to see him blow somebody up in the back end.
Hell
but
yeah, thank you so much.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. Like I said, I think Ahmed Hassanin's going to have a good game.
So fucking good.
I hope Blake Miller has a good game.
Yeah, Ahmed Hassanin, Seth McLaughlin, Blake Miller, Roger McCreary,
Ennis Rakestraw.
Eric Hunter.
Is Mahogany going to get run?
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think he should. He
probably will, but he's pretty young.
And
you guys want to talk about that competition? Ben Barch is finally back running team drills. He'll probably play tonight.
Juice listed as the starter
at left guard,
but that was the unofficial depth chart thing.
Oh, okay,
it came out.
Yeah, that's my thing too. So another thing with the McLaughlin stuff, the chemistry between Goff and McLaughlin is growing more than it is with Juice right now, with him being out.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if Juice is going to play tonight.
Like you got a month to change that. Like, you do got some time.
You guys also know what I'm going to overreact on?
What?
Luke Altmaier.
Yeah.
I'm
here for it.
Listen, I know the Pastronaut, and he can take care of some stuff, and he can do some things. I like Luke Altmaier. I do.
He's looked pretty solid.
I think he's purdy-ish.
He is very.
I think he's like, he is a pocket passing, play processing quarterback who can move around a little bit. So like, as a backup to Goff,
count your days.
Is it like, yeah, Altmaier season? No, I'm not going to be.
And it's a Buddy Rabbit meme with like the clock.
Yeah.
It's like tick tick.
No, I'm not going to be.
Of Brock Purdy's.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Yes.
Yeah.
The hot low up-and-comer.
Yeah, I'm not going to be preaching him to start or anything. I'm not an idiot, but I think he can win the backup spot. I do.
You know they did that to Goff on satellite XM radio. They asked him about Luke Altmaier, like talking about like his career trajectory. Like motherfucker, like
that's crazy.
That's so disrespectful. That's crazy. Like,
Easy wouldn't even do that.
I wouldn't even do that. I really wouldn't. That's crazy. I mean, maybe because he's so
also,
confident in his job,
there is no threat to Jared Goff at all.
Yeah.
So you could get some good insight from a guy he's probably teaching a lot to right
I could tell Goff is uncomfortable answering it, though.
Well, I mean, he's got it in the back of his mind.
A little flank. Yeah, well, because, like, you're making $70 million.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting paid.
You got cheated on before. You'll never think the same way again.
That is true.
Hurt me once.
Yeah, Chris knows.
And he found out, like, via ESPN or some shit, too.
Shout out every woman I've ever loved. Okay.
Every single relationship I've ever had.
I'm thankful I never had to experience that. There's no wood and knock out.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All jokes aside, I haven't either. For the record.
And it still hurts. Yeah, so there are some storylines to look out for in this game. And I'm excited.
So who's the number one player on your list?
The number one player on my list, I mean,
it's kind of tough.
It is kind of tough.
But it's kind of exciting.
It's Blake Miller.
Blake Miller.
Yeah.
Like, he's your starting right tackle.
It's a shiny toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
And he has to be good.
Yes.
Because I have the expectation of things being, like, rough for Blake to begin the season. I'm not even doing this to be contrarian either. I think I'm going with Seth McLaughlin because that's a big matchup for Sexy Dexy. Like that's
a good
cream
one.
Of the crop. You want to see how he's handling that
because he's probably going to be your starter too.
Yeah.
Chat, drop the name of the player you are looking out for the most in this one. We are live here at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Dom in the house. Got his Amon-Ra St. Brown jersey on. But
looks so cute.
He likes so cute. You think Tesla's going to get on your run?
Probably.
That could be somebody.
That could be fun to watch.
But I don't know because this is also the deepest this receiver. Dan Campbell said the other day.
Pastronaut to Tesla might be OP in the first.
Yeah, it will be OP in a preseason.
Yeah,
game
first preseason game.
I'm here for that all
if
day.
That chemistry's already there.
You think they'll keep 3 quarterbacks?
No. Well, yes, but it's going to be a practice squad one, and I think Luke Altmaier will get picked up.
Yeah. They kept 3 for a minute with
Yeah, because you got the extra.
Or was it just Kyle Allen last year?
They do like to dwindle down the defensive line the most.
They do, but this year Amon-Ra's making shit interesting.
So is Lacey,
that's
like
another
you
one
said.
to watch, man. Yeah. That's why I'm nervous for Hasani.
Yeah.
Like tonight's a big night for him.
Yeah.
I think he's starting reps.
I think he's gonna. Do we have the starting lineups yet? Does anybody know?
I will check. Yeah.
Because that will be cool.
Yeah, if you're looking.
I will say though, I am gonna just overreact and just pay a lot of attention to anything on the secondary. Like if anybody in the secondary, whether it's Ennis, whether it's Keith Abney, like anybody that makes a play, I'm gonna be like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Like I'm gonna do the Dan Campbell. We're good here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna overreact to it. Yeah. I'm gonna overreact to that because that's just such a obvious hole in this defense. And,
Yeah.
I think Altmaier is starting.
And it's a swing part.
Yeah, he is. I think that was already announced, as he should.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I'm telling you, like, I like them bringing it. Like, you guys know I don't give a shit about backup quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But I would love a undrafted rookie backup quarterback for fucking 4 years.
Yeah,
you know?
and I know the argument to that, too, is going to be like, oh, you want someone with experience in case Goff goes down. If Goff goes down, you're fucked either
I want
way.
the better player. I want to
get someone
like,
that needs some experience.
Yeah, if Goff goes down, you're fucked either way. This kid might be able to do like I'm not saying anything like that,
NFL
but
on XM radio barely thinks
like crazier things have happened, and it's not like the offense we run is.
Oh, if he did,
I'd
buy his jersey.
It's not like that's not going to happen.
People would hate me.
I'm not saying he could take his job, but if Goff goes down for a game, rolls an ankle or something like that, low key. I think this kid could win you a game in the NFL. I do.
I'm just saying.
With the weapons you have on offense, distributing the ball, executing a little bootleg action, a little option shit with Gibbs and Amon-Ra.
They were doing it
in
camp.
I'm telling you, man.
He got a touchdown like that.
I think he could. I think he could. I like him as a backup. I do.
I mean, the kid got drafted 1 round later than Tom Brady. Like, you got to give him a chance.
True. Super chat in there from Dante151. He says, has there been a Birdman sighting? No, Birdman doesn't come out this far. Does Anson have his backpack still? Has anyone done the Birdman call? LOL, just messing with you guys. No, I brought the backpack to opening day. There were no Birdman sightings. I was also torn up. So if Birdman walked in front of my face, I might not have noticed it. But, yeah, no Birdman sighting yet. And we do still have the backpack. It's actually in our office.
I can't find anything on their starting roster, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Chat, let us know if the starters
I
come
just know for
out.
sure Kirby Joseph's not playing. In case anyone's wondering.
I don't know if we want to get to this now, but because you guys...
Wheezy D, real quick. Wheezy D coming in hard. He says,
Easy, are you?
thinking the secondary is a huge problem is hilariously a casual take.
All right. Said by quote Wheezy D.
Shout out Wheezy D.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Funniest guy in the chat.
Yeah, real ball knowers know the Lions secondary is ship shape.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I was feeling, you guys know, I've been kind of high on Rocky Sin. I went as far as to call him as your best performing corner last year.
You're not wrong.
But when they brought in Trayvon Diggs, it made me sweat a little bit, because they're sweating at that point.
Yeah.
I said it yesterday again, okay, if you bring a guy from
It's also
UFL,
competition, though.
But that's if you bring another guy from the UFL, from Canada, whatever. You don't bring a guy with all-pro starting experience.
But he's cooked now.
But they're bringing him in for that job. They're not bringing him to be a backup.
Yeah, why not?
They're not bringing him in.
They're not going to sign him.
He
No,
ain't
I'm saying they're
coming in for
why not bring him in though? Who cares? It's competition.
No, I don't got
I
an
agree
issue
with
with that.
what
But I'm
he's
saying the whole reason they're doing it is there's some insecurities.
Oh, it's
there.
because they don't trust their corners that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Whiteside
looks good.
Whiteside continues to make some plays, man.
Whiteside looks good.
It really does.
And he did it against the ones too. Like he's picked off Goff a couple times.
Oof. Thomas Harper picked off Goff the other day too.
A couple of those early interceptions that Whiteside have, I wasn't getting any credence to because it was
second and third string
awful overthrows by Teddy Bridgewater, who just retired.
I don't give a fuck.
Which I could have told you Teddy Bridgewater was retiring before whoever broke it because he looked bad, dude.
Again?
I'm surprised
third
he came
time's
back.
the charm.
I mean it this time. It's like me with cheating. No, I'm kidding.
God damn. If she catch me cheating, I will never tell her sorry.
I mean it this time.
I mean it this time.
Yeah, I knew Teddy was going to hang it up. But, so a couple of those early interceptions that he got, I was like, oh, Teddy overthrew him by a mile. But he got some off Goff, which you got to give credit to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to go to break here, but we kind of tease this. So, who has the most to lose tonight? Who has the most to lose for you?
Matt Hosnine.
Well,
no, when we come back. Tell us about water hazard, Easy.
I'll tell you guys about water hazard. Listen, I have not been drinking, but this box next to me, I couldn't help but order one from my girl Jocelyn right here. Founders Craft Cocktail, the first of this kind, water hazard vodka cocktail. It's great. It's blue. Go Lions.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. Two, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports. Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though, and welcome back to Woodward Waits live from Art and Jake's in Clarkston. If you guys are in the area, come by, come party with the boys. Not just the heavies tonight, it will also be the Crunch Time Boys. Blah, 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 blah. Watch the Detroit Lions take the field for the first time in over 200 days. We're talking about guys taking the field that you care to watch because it matters. There's some jobs out there that matter. Blake Miller versus Larry Borum. Maybe Larry Borum's another guy to watch, too. Again, you don't want to take away too much if he's going against a lot of the second-string guys on the Cincinnati Bengals, but keep an eye out. Maybe pull up even the Bengals depth chart to find out, hey, who is he blocking? Is that a starter or is that a bench guy? Some stuff like that will help you out. Amon-Ra, I know we touched on it briefly, made a position change this year if you guys don't know. He is, yes, still defensive end, but this year he's playing big end. If you don't know what the big end is, he's the caboose. He is borderline defensive tackle, borderline defensive end, typically there for five-man fronts.
Fake ass.
Yeah, instead of lying outside the tackle, he's either inside the tackle or right over him, and then you have a little Derek Barnes creep down for a five-man front, one-on-one blocking situation there. That's what Amon-Ra playing this year, and I think it's to his benefit. He's never been a bendy guy. He's never been known a guy with like a plethora of pass rush moves. He's always been bull rush, hell riser. He's a fucking psychopath. I think we played the clip of Dan Campbell saying he doesn't take a break on fucking water breaks. Yeah. He's going 24/7. I'd rather have to. I like the fact that the rein him in versus kick him to go, but sometimes we got to I'm going to calm down a little bit. Yeah. But we get to watch him in pads for the first time since the Hall of Fame game.
I wonder if he's going to be screaming out there like he does at practice.
I hope so.
I feel like he did.
I hope it's in Joe Burrow's.
I wonder if he's going to puke again. I want to see him scream in Joe Burrow's face.
When I was previously casting a little shade in Joe Burrow, I just wasn't with the hype. People call him the second best quarterback. So he's still a tremendous quarterback. Don't get me wrong.
Easy hates Joe Burrow.
But now I do hate Joe Burrow. Now it's just gotten
even
even worse.
Why?
I'm just over it, dude.
What happened now?
This guy, he had a fucking fake handoff. He put the ball behind his back.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That got you, huh?
Yeah, piss. It's not a fucking. You just showed the defense you had the ball.
That's not his fault. What is it? How is that his fault?
That is his fault. That's not how you run that play.
No.
You're supposed to hide it like Jared Goff. He literally took the ball and showed the whole defense.
He flashed the defense.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a ball fake. You went, like, what the fuck is that? I'm sick of it, man. Anything the guy does, he's always hurt. Never in the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
I think this hate comes from his off-season activities.
I saw him on quarterback.
We've seen him with Jessica Alba. We've seen him out.
He did knock down Jessica Alba, bro. You can't hate on that.
Yeah. I can't hate on that, Matt. Mad respect for that one.
Big ups, big ups.
I mean, if you want to become Detroit,
or
Lion,
you can't hate on it. It depends on how you feel.
If you want to be a Lion, I'm all for it.
Or you really hate it.
But he's also had hella weapons too. Is now he's there like Justin Herbert.
Yeah, but no defense, dude. He got sacked 9 times in a playoff game and won.
Yeah, but it's against the fucking Ryan Tannehill and the Titans.
Derrick Henry and Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, but that team was only going to go so far.
We got a super chat in there from Dizzy Cushington.
Nice name.
Said, did you guys think any decent veteran DBs will be available during training camp we can trade for? I mean, probably not.
I think so.
I don't think they're going to trade. They're not going to trade for anybody, but it could. They could add somebody off a camp cut or a free agent. I doubt they make any trades. I think they're going with the guys they got, man.
I can see a trade, but it's not going to be the sexy name. It's not going to be like the names you want.
Yeah.
They're going to make the trade, and you'll be like, who's that? And you're going to have to Google him real quick. Maybe watch a little tape to find out who the fuck he is.
Joe Burrow is 1-30 when trailing in the fourth quarter, says Jay Rich.
Yeah, man. I did say I hate him.
Is that true?
I did say it.
That's crazy.
That can't be true. That's crazy.
That is a crazy stat if that's true.
I just think there's a little too much hype on it.
I believe Jay Rich.
A little too much mustard on it.
You know? On Joe Burrow? A little too much mustard on the sausage? I like Joe Burrow.
Yeah. I like him. He's good.
He seems like a pretty chill guy during the quarterback. He was I don't know. He seems almost too chill, though.
No, he was getting pretty pissy on quarterback. The one thing I didn't like quarterback, he's like, I like matching my clothes.
Yeah, that
Ever
was
since
weird.
I was little. My dad was never home. It's just me and my mom, so I like to dress eccentric. He didn't say it like that.
No, he kind of said it like that.
Kind of said it like that. Actually, yeah.
Have you watched Hammond Bears? Shout out to Hammond Sparkles.
Oh, yeah. You see that?
No.
Officially moving to Indiana.
Dude, that's the dumbest
And the people
shit.
that are helping it happen in Indiana want the name change. They're pushing for the name change, but George McCoskey came out.
They want to change it from the Bears?
No. They want the Indiana Bears.
Oh, to be the Indiana Bears.
But George McCoskey came out today and said they ain't happening. Well, we'll see. You're about to be homeless, bitch.
How can you not?
Beggars can't be choosers. Somebody get these beggars out of here.
Someone get these beggars out of here.
Beggars can't be choosers.
How can you not have the Bears in Chicago, dude? That's a huge ball drop.
It's
honestly good for them. That's what you deserve.
What's going on around here?
It's a Hank Williams Jr. concert.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
The real Hank Williams Jr.?
Real Hank Williams Jr.
No fucking way.
Yeah, button up.
I love Hank Williams Jr.
We going to the concert after?
I go to the Hank Williams Jr. concert for sure.
That would be a banger.
He sings rodeo, don't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man. Sorry. I love Hank Williams Jr. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I don't think they're trading for a cornerback, and Joe Burrow's overrated. Well, actually, I think they will trade for a cornerback, but won't beat anyone fancy.
What about plate lickers? Is that what you call Bears fans?
Well, because the other thing, too, the other thing, too, with them trading for a cornerback, this happened like 2 years ago, I believe, where they switched it from, like, week-by-week roster cuts. We had to limit it to, like, this number, then this number, to now just straight gone. Mm-hmm. And that makes it kind of harder to, like, grab those guys, not because they could pick where they want.
That's true. They all get released at once.
So before it happens, here's a 7th-round pick. Give me that guy. If you don't want him, I'll take him.
Oh, okay.
You know? That's what we've had it happen the past couple of years.
Yeah.
It happened with us when we grabbed Tim Patrick.
Yep.
Shout out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point. Astute observation.
I guess so.
Yeah. Looking at this preseason game, what
Precise.
What's the number one thing you're locked into? Like, do you want to see the offense? Do you want to see the Drew Petzing play calling? Are you looking for more nickel? Like, we already talked about the players. Like, fundamentally, what do you want to see?
It's not because it is preseason. You can't really have those expectations. But if I did, it would be defensively.
Yeah.
It would just be like, I guess, the run defense, just because that's something they've emphasized. I heard Calvin Shepard say it himself, and I think that's something you want to. You don't turn that off, right? Mm-hmm. You're always trying to stop the run. So that, and to see if like whatever nickel cornerback is out there is involved in it, because you're taking a linebacker off the field. You're going to stop the run. Is this guy involved? Is he helping? Is he fitting gaps? Is he, forcing guys to bounce outside? Whatever he needs to do, whatever you're supposed to do in that role. I'll be watching the nickel and what he's doing in the run defense tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You?
Who do you think is going to be playing that nickel spot?
Oh man,
Abney.
He will.
Yeah.
I don't know about starting. I think starting tonight will probably get Raxter.
Really?
And Whiteside.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be Whiteside and Rakestraw.
Oh, you think Raxter get the night off?
I don't think Raxter's going to play. I think he's your starter.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Him and DJ Reed are your starter. I think they're pretty confident.
If they're playing
those guys.
Devin White.
You just signed him, though.
Yeah.
He needs some, what gets you into better shape faster is some live reps.
Yeah, I guess, because he was conditioned when we were there, too. Yeah, I guess, like, the defense, too, like, you have vanilla calls, but you're still, like, again, you can only do so much with the defense. You'll still be playing some actual, like, calls,
Man, I can't wait to call them the Indiana Bears.
I can't wait to do that either.
Oh, my God. That's going to be fun.
That's going to be so fun. You shitty little peons couldn't even stay in your city.
So do we go to Soldier Field this year to say we did? The Soldier Field
just
story?
Piss on it?
Yeah. Is it storied like that, though?
It's a shithole.
Yeah. When they won.
They obviously abandoned it, so they couldn't like it too much.
Yeah, I know. Sean said it was shitty, too. And Sean.
Shitty fans deserving of a shitty team in Indiana.
I can't wait for that.
But listen, I used to go camping in Yogi Bear, which was in Indiana. So maybe I've been an Indiana Bear all along. If I go to a gay club in Indiana, I'd be an Indiana Bear. we got a super chat in there from Ethan Toter Motorsports. He says, I'm going to be there. Who's playing center? Because I know Dexter Lawrence is playing. Feels pretty important to watch.
Seth McLaughlin.
Seth McLaughlin. Yeah, now you're fucking up.
I know, now I'm fucking up.
Let's go.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. Seth Macaulay Culkin.
Seth Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get the start because Juice is still injured.
How many reps do you want him to have too? Like a
little bit.
Yeah,
I want to
get after it a little bit.
I want him to get after it a little bit.
I'm not mad at that because you do have Juice.
First quarter.
I don't even know if Juice is playing tonight because he's been out with an injury. It's like,
no, he's not gonna play.
Yeah,
I think they already said that.
So who's the reserve then? Oh, Nice.
Yeah.
69 or 65. 69's Ratledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth McLaughlin will be playing, and Spinney said they're playing Sexy Dexy tonight, so that's a big matchup to be watching.
Hey, guess what? Now there's 3 teams in the NFC North that have never won a Super Bowl. The Detroit Lions, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Indiana Bears.
You're right.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, bitches.
You're the same as us now.
Yeah, because they don't count the Chicago days, and I'm counting our NFL championships.
Yeah, for sure. You're the same as us now.
I mean, really, it's just a
You're starting from the ground up
itself.
And your quarterbacks no, just kidding.
We've been the best in the league. Is there any way we have the Lions preseason thing on?
I think that's on that one, maybe. I don't know.
It's Big Ten Network.
The beautiful thing about Art and Jake's is that there is so many TVs.
There are so many TVs.
It's bound to be on one of them.
Beautiful thing about Bomber, she's trying to bang an intern right now. I can't even hear us.
Should I dirty Mac? Should I dirty Mac?
He looked at Bomber looked at you and said, I'm dating Nick, dude. Don't even fucking do that.
That's true. That's true.
I was going to break.
Bomber needs a little more hair on the face.
Let's get this on TV.
You can borrow
the 15
some
TVs. Tell us about Art and Jake's.
Art and Jake's. No, let me tell you about All Day IPA.
Yes.
There you go.
Shout out to All Day IPA from Founders Brewing Company. They've been in the game for over 15 years. Over. Founders Brewing Company, Michigan Staple. All Day IPA, Michigan Staple. Art and Jake's, Michigan Staple. And on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can get $5 shorts of All Day IPA at Art and Jake's. So go check them out, and you heard it here from your first Michigan Staple, Woodward Sports.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweight live on Woodward Sports. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the stream. We are live here at Art and Jake's in Clarkston for the Detroit Lions versus the Cincinnati Bengals, the first preseason game of the year. Football is finally here, folks, and I am super excited. We actually have some real deal players we're watching in this game too. When you look at Ahmed Hassanin, Ennis Rakestraw, Keith Abney, Blake Miller, Seth McLaughlin, these are all guys fighting for actual starts and actual spots on this team. So some real good snaps you're going to be able to see from them. I'm excited to see what goes on top of getting a first peek at Drew Petzing's offense. And I know He's not going to bust out all the stops in preseason game 1, but I'd like to see that kind of advanced blocking scheme for the run game. I'd like to see some of that, deeper route combinations that Mike Kafka is going to bring to this team. So seeing how the offense operates is going to be something that I will have my eyes on, because obviously the first game of Drew Petzing's tenure with the Detroit Lions, and we know that last year with Johnny Morton, it didn't work. He was stuck in his ways. He was the old head offensive coordinator, if I'm going to run my offense, and it didn't work. That's not what Drew Petzing is. According to every account you've heard from Dan Campbell, from Brad Holmes, from Jared Goff, from Petzing himself, from any other offensive player, he is collaborating, he is listening, and he is building this offense based on the strengths of his quarterback, which is what you need to do in the NFL. And that's what Ben Johnson did to create one of the best offenses that the NFL has ever seen in Detroit, not in Indiana. So I'm excited to see some of the little things throughout. Like, you guys know I am a big offensive line guy. You guys know I am very tuned in to the offensive line and what's going on there. So seeing the different releases from some of these guards on interior traps, seeing some of these combo blocks pushed up to linebackers and how fluid they are in these sets already is going to be something that I'm looking forward to, especially if you're getting some of the looks from Seth McLaughlin, who hopefully is going to be your starting center week 1. What do you look? I was just breaking down Drew Petzing's offense. What can people expect to see different from last year? And I know it's going to be, like you said, vanilla. He's not, busting out the trick plays in week 1. Yeah. But you're going to see some nuances that make it feel more of a Ben Johnson offense.
Yeah. That's a great question, Spinach, because I don't really know how he's got this designed up yet. Like, I know when we had Ben Johnson here, a lot of whams, a lot of pulls, stuff like that. Maybe if they're doing a lot of that stuff, then they're going to be using it in the regular season. Because you're right. In preseason, you are pretty vanilla on offense. I think the only thing you'll see some detailed stuff is defense because, again, there's only so much you can dress it up. I think the only thing you won't see from the defense this preseason game are the exotic looks. Like, I don't know if you guys remember or watched when Jared Goff was at, with the media, I think earlier this week, I think Wednesday or so, he was just talking about like the front seven and how they've been causing chaos with those different looks, having different guys on the line and backing up, just trying to confuse things a little bit. Yeah, it's probably the only thing we won't get out of defense. But in terms of actual concepts, actual bodies out there, you're probably gonna get a little bit of that stuff. Speaking of the defense, though, I heard you talking offensive line. I'll go defensive line. How about Skylar Gill-Howard, rookie this year?
They're turning some heads.
Getting some first-team reps.
Yeah.
Some due to injury, but, regardless, there's still multiple bodies you can put in there. They chose Skylar Gill-Howard, and he's been somewhat of a weapon. This is a super explosive athlete, kind of a little bit of a freak. He's kind of everything that we wanted Mekhi Wingo to be so far. So shout out to Skylar Gill-Howard out there. Let me get his jersey number for you guys, and for myself, honestly, number 50.
Shout out big number 50.
Big number 50.
Big number 50 out there on the defensive line, and that's another guy who can fit into that type of big end spot that you were talking about. He's bigger, he's longer, he's thicker. He's going to be able to move around, and we know that Kelvin Shepard, Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, they really love the versatility of these players. They really love guys that can play different spots. Former linebacker.
Turned defensive tackle.
That's where number 50 comes from.
That's where the number 50 comes from, for sure.
Former
linebacker, turned defensive tackle, and former high school wrestler. He's that one we played the video of. He did the alley-up with the 45-pound weight.
Yeah.
He's a freak athlete. He's a freak athlete.
Okay.
He's going to be getting some snaps
Big
tonight.
number 50, big number 99. Couple of players to look out on the defensive line for the Lions.
It'd be easy to spot the center, but you guys know he's number 65, Seth McLaughlin.
Yes, Katrina. Thicker indeed. But thank you so much. Shout out to Jocelyn here at RJ. She's the best. Make sure you watch her at Gilmore Girls. It's fantastic.
She's great. Yeah. Follow her on Instagram. Thomas Harper, probably one I'm watching. I'm curious when Jeff gets here, too. We'll probably have that conversation just because he's down on my guy Chuck Clark, but up on his guy Thomas Harper.
Who is?
Heffrey. Heffrey, I'm afraid.
Okay.
The guy who didn't want to sign Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I love you, Jeff. I think it's the complete opposite. I heard him hyping up Thomas Harper. He said he had a good year last year. Not really. PFF-wise, he had a good year last year. And limited stretch, right? But you have Chuck Clark, who started multiple different games for other organizations, for solid defenses, including the Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens. You had Chuck Clark, who's worn the C in this league, versus Thomas Harper, who's played 6 games for the Detroit Lions. That's. In fact, I don't even want Chuck Clark playing a lot tonight, to be honest with you. Keep him fresh and reserved.
I don't want him playing either. Why would he play?
Yeah.
Don't play Chuck Clark. Why does that guy need to play in a preseason game? No chance. Him, nor Avonte Maddox, neither of those guys should play.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
Thomas Harper, I am excited to see, though, because I do, I liked some of the plays he made last year. So that's obviously you need somebody to stand out in the defensive backfield. You need somebody to stand out, hopefully a safety. It would be very nice. So seeing a guy like that make a play would be nice. I kind of want to see some freakiness out of the safety. Somebody I don't expect to see playing safety. One of these cornerbacks, one of these nickel guys.
Yeah.
Give them some looks at safety in the preseason. Why not?
Yeah.
See if he can do it.
I mean, it's probably not the reality of what they brought him in for a workout for, but, I mean, we're not going to see it tonight for damn sure, but Trayvon Diggs, the safety, would be a fucking dog.
Yes.
I like that. Ever since you guys mentioned that a couple days ago as an option, I love that. I love that because, the truth is you have to prepare for availability at the safety option. That's just what you have to do, given the situation that the Lions are in. Like I said, I'm overreacted to anybody in the secondary that makes a big play tonight because that is the area of defense that can take you to, if you're decent and the defensive line is doing what it needs to do, then you are a good enough defense, and all of a sudden your ceiling changes off of just that. So I'm looking forward to these secondary players. Keith Abney is a guy I'm really looking for. I know you talked a lot about the safety position. Is there anybody you want to see in that specifically? I know you said you wanted to see it.
Dan Jackson.
The great white hope.
He had an interception earlier this week, too.
He did. Dan, that's a good call.
Dan Jackson.
That's a good call. We got a couple super chats in there, but real quick, Blade Lavinge with the chat. He says, bro, 800 viewers, 128 likes. Chat, lock in. Smash that like button, chat, because we're here live at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. Shout out to them for having us.
Babytron.
Shout out to Babytron in the house.
Babytron.
Our guy Booner in the building. Make sure you stay tuned because we're going live with the watch party for the Lions and Bengals preseason game directly after this. We've got a super chat in there from Pilgrim Burger. He says, first preseason game, tequila shots are required under Michigan law when participating from an Art and Jake's. Shows sheriff badge. Stuns and turns around. I mean, that's
Birdman hand rub.
Stern look and nod. Oh, he said stern look and nod.
He said shows sheriff badge.
Shows sheriff badge. Stern look and nod. All right, guess we got to do it. Did you hear that, Booner? Pilgrim Burger said Art and Jake's under state law, tequila shots are required on first preseason games when participating from Art and Jake's.
I hate to break to the people. If I drink, I will not drive, and I have to drive home.
I'll drive you home.
Yeah, but what are you talking about?
Super chat from Shad in there.
The technology.
Someone get this man his keys. Yeah. Super chat from Shad in there.
This guy's drunk right now.
He said, Booner, you
reek of liquor. You can get off me.
Booner, you can hop in my Uber, man. Don't worry. Cool. I had faith in Altmaier until I saw what he looked like earlier today on Twitter. Bro, we're cooked in the first half if he starts. Shad, let my guy Luke Altmaier change your thoughts.
Chad or Shad?
Shad.
No, I didn't know. I don't know if you said Chad or
Shad. It's Shad. Shad?
I think it's Shad.
Say Ooples and Badooners. You
Shad,
remember those? Does anybody else remember those? I like to eat.
I do because I have a 6-year-old
apples
son.
and bananas.
And we had to play that for fucking 2 years
I like
straight.
to oot.
Yeah, I'm good. Stop singing it.
Ooples and Badooners.
I got that shit fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those, I remember the ones with the little raccoons, too. Maybe that's some poor kid shit. I don't know.
No, I don't.
They would, like, teach us about geography and shit. It was like the off-brand Animaniacs. They were little raccoons. But, all right.
Shame.
I had Blue's Clues.
So are you worried about Luke?
No, it's a backup quarterback. That's a strong take to have on a guy that's not going to see the field.
We're not going to be
in a game that doesn't fucking matter. That's
sounds like Shad's got money on the game.
Sounds like Shad did his tequila shots early.
Sounds like Shad's got money on the game. Listen, if you're betting the over on this one, you might be a little screwed. Not going to lie.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Spenny, I was about to hit the Baby Beluga song next. Baby Beluga.
How about Jackson Meeks.
Jody Meeks.
Artist formerly known as Jody Meeks.
Yeah, artist formerly known as Jody Meeks.
I had a whole episode where I called him Jody Meeks. Up until like
I've called him Jody Meeks for like a year and a half.
I think it's your fault that
I'll
I do
call
that.
him Jody Meeks right now.
I'm calling him Jody Meeks right now. Jackson, don't call me Jody Meeks.
Well, you know what?
Is he going to be getting snaps at tight end?
So you want to talk about like offensive stuff? I didn't want to like engage in that because I don't think anybody should have any strong takeaways offensively from this game. But like, Drew Petzing's known to deploy hella tight ends.
Yes.
So if they are doing that in this game, that's probably a resemblance of what they're going to be doing in the regular season.
If he's taking tight end snaps, you think he will be?
Yeah, he's officially moved tight ends.
Officially.
Pause. Although, real quick, just on him in general, balled out last preseason. Him and Kyle Allen were like the bootleg version of Goff and St. Brown. They were fucking going nuts.
Yeah.
Jackson Meeks and Kyle Allen.
They were.
I think he's 13 this year, coming up the line.
13? That's crazy.
Yeah, his 14th birthday's next month.
Shout out.
Shout out Jackson Meeks.
Shout out Jackson.
We're just constantly, like, they're not intentional strays. It's just
that's
funny jokes there.
Yeah, funny jokes.
They're just there.
Funny jokes.
Jackson Meeks got him watching. We got main guys, Amon-Ra. I'm going to throw Skylar Howard in there because he has been getting some snaps here and there, like first-team snaps.
Yeah.
And having, like, some decent reps in doing so. Eric Hunter, number 48. In case you're me at training camp and your binoculars aren't there and you think it's Devin White, and you tweet it out and it gets fucking reported by a million different outlets and it's just wrong. My bad. But Eric Hunter's number 48 from Moore State. And I don't know if he's really starting or fighting for a job per se. Probably more so special teams for him as it is right now, but I think he's got potential to be somebody.
What are you ordering, Booner? The streets want to know. Some tacos?
Shrimp tacos.
Oh, the Bang Bang Shrimp Tacos.
That's the day I found out.
It's a great pull. It's a great pull. I just had the plate of Bang Bang Shrimp earlier. Can't go wrong with it, man.
He always gets a Bang Bang Shrimp.
They're so good.
Bang it.
I'm a big seafood guy.
Seafood, eat it.
Yeah, seafood, eat it. Yeah, I just got Chris with the oldest joke of the game.
You did. It worked. It worked. That was a good bit.
I didn't even have any food.
I was texting D-Back. Do you guys know that Lindstrom ruptured his ball sack in the 09 playoffs?
It happened to Spenny, too.
You ruptured your balls?
No, I twisted him around one time. It hurt, bro. It put me down.
In football?
Yeah, it was a drill. Like it was when I was playing linebacker.
Trying to do a juke? Oh,
and it was like the running back. We were doing the drill where like you have the pad set up and the running back's running, and he picks one of the two pads to run between. And you just CTE special.
Yeah.
And so I was coming down the line, and he cut back, and so I went back. Something happened. Wires crossed. Dropped me to the ground, dude. I felt
I want to
had to go to the hospital.
I kind of want to ask Lindstrom, like, what the fuck was that like?
Man, that's probably the scariest thing that can happen to a man. A ruptured sack.
I guess he was like getting ready to go play another playoff game. He's like, I can't go. I would have been in the hospital that night. I mean, like, I don't know what it felt like, but like, blue balls almost took. I was supposed to hang out Bomber once the Hall of Fame game. I went home because I had blue balls. It hurt so bad.
If Nick Lidstrom isn't playing in a playoff game, his sack's probably detached from his body. Like to stop that guy from playing in a playoff game.
Man. Sorry, he just finally texted me back on that. Crazy fun stat.
Yeah,
fun fact there.
Yeah, for sure.
Skylar Howard, Amon-Ra, Eric Hunter, and it's Rakestraw. That's probably something you could take some strong takeaways from. Just because I know it's probably be a vanilla defense more than likely, but like he's fighting for his fucking NFL life in a way.
For sure.
So that's what I wanted to ask you. Is anyone that you named, like, could their Detroit Lions tenure end tonight with a bad performance?
Ooh. Off the top of my head.
Giovanni Manu's not playing, so you can't say him.
Yeah, can't say Manu.
Dude's out for a year already.
I mean, some boring names that I'm thinking of right now. Colby Sorsdale, maybe. I know the wide receiver stuff's going to be fucking tight. Like, that's a tight battle right now.
I think Colby Sorsdale's making this team.
You got Dominic Lovett.
We need tackles.
Yeah.
We got a lot of interior guys.
He's moving to tackle from interior guy, remember?
Yeah, because we don't have any tackles.
He's also been kind of ass. Dude, that's like a Jeff variant. Missed the face.
Oh, for sure, Jeff variant. There's a lot of Jeff variants in these parts.
Yeah, it's true.
Not going to find many easy variants out here, that's for sure.
Not during Hank Williams Jr. night.
Yeah, no. Maybe Snoop was playing.
Oh, my God.
I had a name, too, damn it, and I forgot it. Probably Jackson. I'll put Jackson Meeks in there.
Our guy Peaceful Tim says Dorsey.
Yeah, Khalil Dorsey.
Khalil Dorsey.
They love him on special teams.
They love him on special teams, but like.
I think he's dealing with an injury.
Ooh. What about the return spot?
Dominic Lovett
versus
versus Greg Dortch. That's what I was about to say before I saw the Jeff variant.
All right, let's go to break.
The receiver battle's toit, man. It's toit.
Let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about the receiver battle. We're going to talk about the return spot and what's going on there. We are live here. It wasn't a Jeff variant. It was just Jeff.
Oh, shit. It was just Jeff?
We are live here at Art and Jake's in Clarkston for the heavyweights. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going live right after for the watch party here. It's going to be crunch time. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you stay tuned. But first, let me tell you about – or Easy tell us about Founders, or is it on me?
It is currently on me because I'm trying to figure it out.
All right, tell us about –
Oh, it's on you.
All right, let me tell you about water hazards from Founders. They are delicious. It's a vodka-based cocktail in a can. They're great. I could do the whole pitch for you. I could tell you what's in it, what it costs, blah, blah, blah. It tastes like Baja Blast. Like, if you like Baja Blast, it tastes like Baja Blast. And it's only like 100 calories a can. What are you talking about? Water hazards. Get some. Throw them in the golf bag. They're good warm. They're good cold. You can put them over a glass with some lemon. Go check them out. Water hazards from Founders. And you can get them from Art and Jake's on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for $5. Water hazards, Founders, Art and Jake's, and Woodward Sports. The dream team.
Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. Two, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
Jameer Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around. For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits live at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. We said a couple people pull up. They're down the street. They've turned on the show, seen that we were in their spot, so they pulled up to say what up.
Shout out. That's awesome. It's so awesome, man. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button and share the stream. Huge numbers, huge numbers. Shout out to Art and Jake's.
Things, you know.
Shout out to the Uncle Alert in there from Walroth.
But Spinny, you made a great point for me with the break.
Yeah.
The return spot is competitive. I think it's as competitive as it's ever been.
Yeah.
I think probably the most competitive it's ever been.
I think so.
Before you knew Khalif had it in the bag, he's a former All-Pro at the position, returning it on punt returns at the very least. But this year, you had Dominic Lovett, who is in short space, short area quickness, with lack of space, he just gets to wherever he wants. He's like fucking teleporting at times. He's nice. He's nice. As we could catch the ball a little better. He could be a complete wide receiver, but I'll take him as a return specialist. But against Greg Dortch, who's not even let people call him a gadget player.
Yeah.
He said, fuck that. And Greg Dortch, by the way, brought in because of Drew Petzing.
Mm-hmm. Knows the offense.
Dominic Love, you want someone who's fighting for the job tonight, Chris, it might be him.
Real quick, I love some long legs and cowboy boots.
You love some long legs. I know that.
Cowgirl butts drive me nuts. But
cowboy butts.
I said girl. I said girl. You watch it, huh?
That's crazy.
We can go back to Italian night real quick. No, but
it's so funny. The entire Italian.
oh, it's a faux ball. No, we're
There was
looking.
a lot of that.
I'm looking at Greg Dortch and Dominic Lovett as a true battle. Like you said, I think Lovett has I want to say the advantage from, like, if I didn't have Greg Dortch in my offense before, I would look at the two guys and be like, I'd rather have Lovett because he's shiftier.
Greg Dortch is also produced as a wide receiver.
That's
where
true.
You don't have that from Lovett.
But I think you need the return part more. Like, you having Greg Dortch as your fifth receiver would be great, but I want the better return man. Because, like, the routes that they're going to be running, it's not like they're too complicated, and I think Dominic Lovett will be able to do that and get a couple catches. Greg Dortch's he's a better receiver for sure.
Yeah.
But I think Lovett's the better returner.
I 100% get your point, especially on punt returns. I think the kick return thing, I don't know if they changed it, but last year they found out that if you just wave, take the fair catch, you'll be closer than you would if you were to actually try to return it most times.
Yeah.
But the punt return definitely matters. But the other thing, too, is no Cleve Raymond this year. And although it was spotty, it was still like well, I guess this is a different offense as well, though.
Yeah.
So I really can't say you need a Cleve
Spot
Raymond.
him, got him. But you do need a Khalif Raymond type player.
Yeah. Oh, you see Cleve carving up Jalen Johnson? Bears game?
Not surprised, bro.
Dude.
Khalif runs tight routes.
He's got the nice release.
He's a damn good route runner.
He really is. And he's up there, too. I met him at the Apple Orchard, actually. I posted a picture, and the people didn't know who he is. I kept telling him it was my cousin.
Chris is cut off, dude.
What happened?
Chris just fumbled in front of the batting.
Oh, no.
Put your mic down.
Relax.
Can you hand me
I was conversing.
Play
she
by
asked
play.
if I was ready, and I said, no, I'm locked in. Like, come back to me after the show.
And he started
That's
giggling
it.
at her.
I started laughing because it was
I
fun.
mean, the male waitress we had, Chris was laughing at.
Stop it.
I low-key might get some fried pickles.
Generational hater right here.
Fried pickles?
I love fried pickles. Actually,
Oh.
no, I know what I'm getting.
What are you getting?
Southwest egg rolls.
Give me your best Southwest accent. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Southwest?
Yeah. Give me your best Chinese accent.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good as hell.
Oh, that was not me. that was easy. That was
Camera was on you.
That was not me.
That was Joe Rogan.
The camera's here. It's Chris.
That was Joe Rogan.
That was Spencer for sure.
That's crazy. What were we talking about? Oh, Dominic Lovett and Greg Dortch.
The return spot, yeah.
Greg Dortch is, I mean, if you got a gun to my head, you're asking me who's going to win the spot, it's going to be Greg Dortch. Because of his ability to be a wide receiver, because of his familiarity with Drew Petzing and with his offense. And like you said, he's had a couple productive seasons in the league before already as a wide receiver on top of, it's not like Dominic Lovett's Devin Hester. You know, I mean, he's a good returner, or I think he's going to be a good returner. We haven't really seen it yet, but I mean, shit, maybe he takes a couple kicks to the house and he does take that spot.
Xavier Rose, easy. Go at Chris about his cat. Chris knows how I feel about his cat, and his cat's a nice guy.
I respect you because, you know, I relate to you. That's where our bond comes from.
See,
is parenthood.
No.
It comes from parenthood.
It's true.
Chris
you guys are
once
the
took
same.
a day off for his cat's birthday.
He did.
And I'll never forgive you for that shit.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I'll never forgive you for that shit.
I think he had a surgery that day.
No.
There was a reason I took
you
it
took
off.
that day off because your friend's cat had surgery.
Yeah.
What? No.
And
all
you
right, now
came
you're
in a
just
separate
bullshit.
day.
Emotional
Now you
support.
told us that your friend's cat died from AIDS.
Okay, yeah, that was way before I even knew you. That was years ago. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
That is hilarious.
No.
If somebody looked at me dead in the face,
Damn,
had tears in their
man.
eyes, told me the cat died from AIDS, I'd laugh at it.
And that is why he was pissed at me for a very long time.
You laughed
Because
at him?
I did not take it seriously. I didn't know. I was ignorant. Like, I didn't think. We all just established. We thought that was a crazy thing.
And I mean, yeah, if somebody walks up to me and says, hey, my cat has AIDS, I'm not going to be like, yeah, sure he does. You know, it's feline AIDS.
Well, it wasn't face to face, but it was on the phone. I asked him to we're in 5th grade. I was like, hey, can you hang out today or whatever?
5th
And he
grade?
was like, yeah.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Definitely not believing it then.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, you just.
Sir Goddick says Chris sounded a little tipsy there. Chris lightweight.
Chris is a lightweight
All
for
right.
sure.
Yeah, they got the desk, so they think they can control narratives. No, that shit's not.
We always got the desk.
I
Shout out Lomas
I
with
could
the
drink.
buffs on, dude. Look at Uncle Lo.
Shout out.
Look at Uncle Lo with the hammer and with Dapper Dan.
He's slimming down like crazy.
Dude, Shout out to Uncle Lo. Genuinely, Lomas Brown is one of the nicest humans I've ever met.
No, but I genuinely.
Dude, we don't care about your cat.
I don't know. No, this is more important than the Detroit Lions season starting tonight. This is more important. No, I gotta remember this story though. I gotta remember the story though about the birthday because I think you're gassing. I think I just put
Chris, in
the chat that it was my cat's birthday, but I don't think I took the day off.
Chris, when's your cat's birthday?
Extra. It's I made it my grandma's birthday May 3rd because there's no like true answer, but I named it my grandma.
I can't make fun of that then. So thanks for that.
He also took Juneteenth off and made a black man work in his spot.
That is true.
That's unforgivable.
I don't remember who covered me.
It's KG.
Oh, it was KG. Shout out to KG. Yeah.
Probably the blackest black guy at our network.
Yeah. I was.
I'm not going to be the judge of that, but
yeah, I was invited to a pool party with a good friend. Shout out to Isaiah. It was a good time.
I got some, I'm what's the word? Chocolate milk. Milk chocolate. That's
milk chocolate.
And then JB's going to fucking country concert.
JB's, I'm surprised JB isn't here right now.
He's there. He's there because he's there.
Yeah, he's there. He's chilling with Hank backstage.
But live from Cincy with the heavyweights chirping Bengals fans. That would be the funniest shit.
That would be
people
sweet.
in a preseason game.
That would be good.
You're going down.
Oh, we should do that next year. If we play the Browns or someone in drivable distance.
Luke Altmaier owns your team. But seriously though, is Chad, help me out with this because I might make it happen. Is Soldier Field worth taking a trip to before it's gone?
Are they going to blow it up?
Like in in Batman?
Well, or the Silver Dome. You know, I was thinking more of like
theatrically
the things we've seen getting blown up in Detroit. Christopher Nolan might be like, "Hey, let me film something there just in case I need it for a movie."
Like,
yeah, no CGI. Yeah.
Shout out Hines Ward. You know that's who that was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Justin in the house.
No way. Justin in the crib? Okay.
Yeah, we got a full house.
Everybody's here.
We got a full house.
Having a damn good time.
It's Lion season. We show up.
That's true.
My boy TC probably getting some reps tonight.
Shout out.
I'm happy for that.
That's,
by the way, also get snaps with the first team.
Yeah.
When they're doing 13.
I mean, he's making the team.
Oh, yeah.
You have.
I heard Dan. Is it Patsy or Dan? They were talking about having like a 13 personnel. And they specifically said you need 3 tight ends.
Yeah.
After Sam, after Brock, the best tight end, without a doubt, is our guy TC.
Jess Vert says no, it
ain't
sucks
gonna be
bad.
basketball.
Talking about
what sucks bad?
Talking about Soldier Field, I would assume.
Oh, sucks bad? Oh, yeah.
Is it Soldier or I thought it was Solder.
Soldier.
I think it's Soldier.
Is it Soldier? I thought it was Solder.
I think that's crazy.
I thought it was that. Somebody's name.
It's always been Soldier Field to me.
I don't know. I thought it was like
shoulder.
I thought it was Soldier.
Are you saying shoulder?
Are you saying Pan?
Yeah, he's saying Pan.
I thought it was like Soldier without the I.
Jason Mallory says, if you are able easy, you have to go 100% part of history, brother.
That's true.
What I'm asking.
That is true.
And shame on me. I feel like it's been there forever. But like, were they there for the Ditka days? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a story?
No, yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I do want to go.
It's like Lambeau, like same thing.
I will be going for a maybe. I will reveal the name of the artist I'm going to once I see after how the reception is.
Everybody saying no, it's definitely
pretty
Soldier.
Cancelable right now.
All right.
Yeah, dude,
that's on me.
That's so funny.
Hand up, that's on me.
Like the coffee?
Well, now they're in
I am going
Indiana,
in a
so who
couple
cares?
It is better than Neil.
That's Folgers.
Oh, sorry. Spinning easy. I will drive and get the whole crew an Airbnb in Chicago for New Year's and watch the Lions smack the Bears. You guys in? I'm in.
I'm in.
For sure.
Creep me out a little
Just
bit.
don't
Nitty.
touch me.
Yeah, don't.
Just kidding.
keep
I'll
your
bring the air fryer.
Yeah.
I can bring the air fryer.
We air fry Chicago Bears jersey.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, eat it.
Fuck you.
Put some Chick-fil-A sauce on it. It'd be great.
I'm down.
Shout out to Nitty. I'm down. Don't think the Lions because, okay, what are we doing, Lucky Belafonte?
What'd he say?
He's just being negative.
Lucky Belafonte back. I haven't seen him in a while.
Shout out.
I do have a question though before we.
Dan Campbell owns Ben Johnson.
Sir Goddick's from Idaho. I'm looking for my guy Hasni to show out tonight. I'm looking for Hasni too, man.
I got some Gold Crown Jesters.
Oh, shout out! How you doing, man? Oh, I love the jersey. By the way, that's fire.
Kaneki from the streams. If you ever saw my donation like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. So I thought I'd show up and watch the game with y'all.
Hell yeah, man! Nice to meet you. Shout out to Kaneki in the stream. Dropped off some Gold Crown. Shout out. That's what it's all about.
Let the record show I didn't dirty mag that time.
No, did not dirty mag. Shout out to Kaneki from the streams. He's wearing the one-piece baseball jersey, which is gas. Obviously, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Shout out to Southwest Egg Rolls. Oof.
Yeah, do the accent again.
Wait. let's get the food cam in here, Chris.
All right.
You got the food cam?
Yep.
Tell me how it looks. All right, these are the
gas.
Southwest Egg Rolls.
It's a soldier field.
Oh, man. All right, enough food cam.
Chosen 2 eyes. I ain't seen you in a long time. Says Dan Campbell can't win without Ben Johnson. He beat Ben Johnson twice last year. That's weird.
He can sure win against him.
Yeah.
Sure win against him.
I do have a question before we get out of here because I know we're close to wrapping up here since we're going to set up the next stream. So fill in the sentence. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about blank most.
Ahmed Hassanin rooting Joe Burrow's season. How about that? How about that? Skylar Gill Howard with an interception. How about that? How about smart, loyal, respectful?
How about 8 inches,
8 inches thick.
20 years of marriage, faithful.
You had me in the first half.
My wife died of cancer last month. My daughter's 13 and she's faster than me at 13 years old. 5-minute mile.
Dude, that shit was the craziest videos old.
Oh, but you like scrawny guys.
Oh, but you like, how about multimillionaires?
How about 8 inches and thick?
Talented, hardworking,
loving,
compassionate. 21 years faithful. Oh, man.
Ben Johnson throws ass for fun on the weekends from the Dundada.
Shout out. Ben Johnson definitely throws ass for fun.
He was here for a while.
That new song that came out?
Spotted in Ferndale often. What? Yeah, great food.
That new song.
Ferndale's actually a fun-ass spot.
Ferndale's great.
Ferndale's dope.
Great venues, too.
And you can just walk everywhere. I love that about Ferndale. I almost bought a house there. Fun fact.
Oh, we know.
Oh, yeah. I had me a freaky-ass little something.
I'm from around the way.
Yeah. I want to tell a Chris story, but it's an off-air story. It's too. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but I already don't believe this story, whatever it is.
It's a true story.
Aaron to the Stone says, Spenny, is 5 seconds of summer playing at DTE tonight? And if so, are you guys going /VIP? No, well, we're not by DTE, are we? We're by Pine Knob or away?
Same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's Pine Knob. I think it's Hank Williams Jr. That's what I was told.
Everyone's wearing cowboy stuff, so I do not think it's 5 seconds to, what is it, Mars?
No, that's 30 seconds to Mars, but
okay.
5 seconds to summer.
Oh, what's that? Is that?
It's like an emo band.
Okay.
It's the sequel.
It's the sequel. Packing my stuff up to go home tomorrow. Leg is doing great. Shout out Doughboy Steve.
Shout out.
Shout out Doughboy
Torque
Steve.
Still can't hit a fucking fastball. Says Danny
Chris,
Steve.
you want some scraps?
Let me get that scrap. Let me try
No,
one
do you
out.
want? They're good, dude. Perfectly cooked, too. My compliments to the chef.
All right, let's Chris try it. Give us a review. You got the camera on you?
Not yet.
I love a Southwest egg roll.
All right, let's see it.
30 seconds to Papa Roach. That's Fred.
Fire.
Oh, Brian, yes, we're getting some Dan Jackson. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, Dan Jackson's going to get a lot of love in this. Those are good, aren't they? Perfectly cooked, too, by the way. Shout out to everybody here at Art and Jake's in Clarkston. My compliments to the chef. And shout out again to Jocelyn, of course, always hooking it up.
Shout out to Peter Blevins in the chat. So how about them Tigers?
How about them Tigers? Yeah,
we
who's
were
talking shit about Torque, by the way?
So,
what do you hate on? He had like 2 hits. He had an RBI.
Yeah, big hit.
He won the game. He won this game.
He did. Defensively, too.
Yeah. Y'all ever had cream cheese on a bacon cheeseburger? This is born-again gamer John
I'm not
Ho.
gonna lie, that sounds gas.
I have. See, I've...
On a burger?
Because we would run out of burger buns.
So you put cream cheese on it?
I would use a bagel.
Oh.
And I'd throw cream cheese on the bagel.
Let's see what it was.
I was super high and I was in high school. And so it's like I'm making a bagel. I got to put cream cheese on it, even though it's the buns for the burger.
It's the law.
Yeah, it sure was good, dude.
That's law. Get your mailbag in. We're about to wrap it up.
Get your mailbag in. We're gonna end a little early so we can get the other stream set up.
Easy. Soldier Field's called Soldier Field because of honors of fallen soldiers. From
Shout out.
1925.
That's
actually
cool.
kind of hard to read. Soldiers.
Soldiers. Fallen soldiers. That's good.
That's so, but I know that.
It's better than Soldier Field or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the. I don't even want to make that joke. Inappropriate joke there, but it was. Right
Ranch
there
on scrambled eggs. Oh, get out of here, dude.
Ranch on spaghetti, says DNC. You guys made fun of me for eggs.
People
and
do
grapes,
that.
but you're putting ranch on
People
spaghetti.
do. I don't.
That's
listen.
so just Italian Heritage Night was last night.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Send them back.
If somebody put ranch on their spaghetti in front of me, I would hit them.
Bobbity bibbity.
Bobbity bibbity, for real.
Yeah. Oh, definitely Hank Williams Jr. You see that truck?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Babytron,
shout out. Burger on an English muffin is incredible, says Sweeney. I think anything on an English muffin is incredible, honestly.
Yeah.
There's one thing the
Sweeney on an
Britons
English
did right.
muffin?
Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, yeah. Nice and soggy. All right, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Hank Williams Jr.
Well,
Another one of my favorite songs, Country Boy Can't Survive.
A bagel burger is like big back insurance. It's inevitable, says Two-Sap Crew. I mean, you going to tell me it's not slapping? Like, it was a blueberry bagel, too. That's the best bagel, by the way.
All right, that's actually too far.
That's the best bagel. Blueberry bagels are the best bagels.
Bill says easy. Is that Sean and Neil behind you guys?
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they
I
drive
could see
by.
Sean doing it.
I could see Sean doing it, too.
I could see
That's
Sean
why,
doing it.
you know, we were going at it in the chat last night.
Were you kind of nervous, or you're feeling good?
No, I was feeling
You
good.
had a couple back?
Yeah. And, like, I know Sean's not going to, you know,
Bearded.
fight me. It's sports, man.
John, if you come to town, dude, we got a tailgate or something.
Yeah, come into town
Take
for
some-
sure.
Take some water hazard.
Ando says Eggo waffle, half toasted, fold it, then fill it with your favorite ice cream and toppings. Damn, that sounds good.
Say that one more time.
Eggo waffle ice cream taco, basically. What I used to eat.
What's your
I used to eat Eggo waffles dry.
Yeah.
Like the best ones were the 4-squared cinnamon toast
You ever
ones.
do the peanut butter jelly with the Eggo waffle?
No.
Oh, yeah, crack.
Oh wow.
That's crack. What's your Blizzard order?
Uh,
Or ice cream place that's soon to sponsor us. So you're out there.
No blizzards.
Could be a tornado. You ever go to a bootleg one? They got like crazy names.
We're going to Dairy
Titty
Freeze.
Twister.
We're going to Dairy Freeze.
Okay.
With I think it's like 4 or 5 Z's at 9.5 in Van Dyke. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And I get the drumstick Arctic Freeze with an extra drumstick. And that shit is chronic.
I am, no matter where I'm at, cookie dough, Butterfinger, and peanut butter sauce. It's crack. Crack. Highly recommended.
O'Brien with the super chat. He says Dan Jackson is my player I'm excited to see. Me too.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that until Easy mentioned him. They liked him last year. He obviously had the injury, which sucked, but he's got a pick already in camp.
Injuries sucked, but.
All right, we're going to go to break, or we're going to end it. We're going to be right back, though. We're going to be right back, though. We've got the live watch party.
Who would you rather have back on the lines in prime, Kirby or Frank?
Kirby.
Give me Frank. Offensive line means everything.
Give me Kirby.
I have no
Defense wins
answer for that.
championships.
I have no answer for that.
All right, we're going to come back. We've got the live watch party coming up from Art and Jake's with all of the boys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Give us a little bit to set up. 7:20-ish, I'm saying. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Again, shout out to Art and Jake's here in Clarkston. Shout out to Water Hazard and Founders and All Day IPA. And shout out to Jocelyn.
Isaac Tesla is playing tonight.
And Isaac Tesla is playing tonight. So we'll be back very soon with the Detroit Lions and Cincinnati Bengals first preseason game live watch party.
Crunch Time boys join us too.
Crunch Time boys hopping on. Peace.